This week, let's return to that article that we talked about that listed the 10 biggest issues Christian Americans are facing today. And the question, do we have closed minds? Psychology Today defines a closed-mind person as someone who's not allowed to question their own beliefs. Being wrong is simply not safe. Being right at all times about all manners is a way to feel safe. I think being closed-minded in certain areas as a Christian is probably a requirement. We believe in who God is, how He has revealed Himself through the Word, the Bible. We believe in Jesus as God's Son, and that He walked on this earth, that He died on a cross, He rose again, and He gave us the opportunity for life eternally with Him. Those are non-negotiables. But there are other areas where I see Christians being closed-minded, and I think it causes harm. These are areas that people hold tight to for all the wrong reasons. It doesn't feel safe to them to consider being wrong, being legalistic. In other words, basing their faith on what they do. Faith becomes a list of to-dos and not to-dos. It's like what Jesus did wasn't enough. Being exclusive by thinking the way our church denomination does worship is the only way, and the others are wrong, causes division. Being judgmental of others that are not like them. Jesus spent some time with prostitutes, tax collectors, and others that society really looked down upon. Enough said. When we are closed-minded in the above ways, it is almost like we are saying that we know what God wants and we're going to do it our way. It is man constructing God to be what man wants Him to be, and that will never, ever work. Besides that, legalism, exclusivity, and being judgmental drive people away from God and not to Him. The answer? Well, certainly we must be closed-minded in the essentials of our faith, but being closed-minded outside of the essentials, well, it just doesn't portray the heart of Jesus, which is to love not only for you, but for everyone. Did you know that there is nothing that you can do today that will increase or decrease God's love for you? Did you know that will also be true tomorrow and all the tomorrows thereafter? The bottom line is learn God's truths and hold fast to them and love like you never have before.